good question again. So before Functionize, as I was mentioning earlier, right? Out of 15 projects, so we were only catered to 10%, right? So you're looking at closely 2 projects. And we were only focused to automate N-1, which is always a release prior, right? Now, there was a scenario wherein we automated it, and by the time the production go live, and like, for example, you're automating N-1 always, and the product that we launched, so it was going in a keep the lights on in a KTLO mode, and the automation was of no use, right? So it was always N-1, and the volume of the projects that we were only be able to focus was only 10%. But with Functionize, we were able to scale it to most and 90% of the projects. And we were able to also automate within the release. And the rate at which we were automating, our automation engineers, as I told you, most skilled resource will automate not more than 4 to 5 test cases. Here, in less than 2.5 days, we automated like 240. So you're looking at roughly about 80 test cases a day, right? So, and the same skill resource, we had the best of the best resource. I told him that take this feature, you have 200 cases, let's see how many can you automate. And we did that. So with before and after that's the journey.
Just wanted to add to that, like we had a project where our platform is migrating to different technology. So we had around 10,000 pages. So how do you cover the testing coverage, right? Like it's a human effort. You cannot definitely. It's a realistic, right? You cannot cover all 10,000 pages. And when you have a multiple functionality check on those pages, it is not possible at all. So we just had that Functionize that time, and we had like if you have to do a manual, one example, if I have to tell, you want to open a page and you see the content, you see the pricing, you see the functionality, you see the hyperlink, and you have to see the analytical Trillium triggers, you have to see all the caching, everything you have to see. But it takes a lot of time for one page to complete. With Functionize, we did cover all 10,000 pages, okay? And we did cover all these scenarios. We completed, I think, it took around 7 to 8 days of continuous execution for us, okay? And that's the testing coverage we had, and that's the problem we solved for the migration project.